Forge followers, John Carlo here with Forge Recruitment. So this week I thought I would, instead of doing a video for job seekers, I thought I would direct my video toward hiring managers. So managers, supervisors, employers of companies. And what I wanted to talk about today is the importance that when you're going through an interview process, so let's say you are hiring for a vacancy at your company or on your team, and you are conducting interviews, when you find someone who you think is going to be a perfect match for your group, a perfect match for your team, and you're starting off the interview with them, it's really important that you consider two things given what's going on in this market. So right now in the job market, there's quite a bit of demand. There's a lot of job vacancies, a lot of opportunities, and there's not a lot of candidates in the market. So if you're a manager, you're a supervisor hiring for your team and you're conducting interviews and you meet someone who you think is going to be the perfect match, it's really important that in that interview, you do your best to explain everything you can about your role, your company, who the person's going to be working with. You ultimately want to do a sales pitch on the person. You need to bear in mind that this person, if they're interviewing with you, they're most likely interviewing with a number of other companies. So it's really important that you do your best to sell your company, sell the role to this person. If you are conducting the interview in person, really good idea to have the person take a tour of your office, get them to maybe see other people, get familiar with the people or the areas that they're going to be working in. So you want to do your best to really sell the person. Now, the second thing you're going to want to make sure you're doing is you want to keep the interview process really short. Now, sometimes we see companies, they'll do an interview, they wait a week or two, they do a second, then they wait a week, they do a third interview, and so on. But in this market, candidates and job seekers are moving very, very fast. And as I said, they have a lot of opportunity. So if you are a hiring manager hiring for your team, it's really important that you keep the process moving very quickly, especially if you really like the individual. Now, maybe this requires you to have them meet with some other people on your team. So what I would do in this case is if you're conducting the interview, you think someone's really good for the team, then maybe see if the candidate can meet with the other people on your team shortly after your first interview. So try and stack it all in the same day. You just want to be very cognizant that the longer you draw things out, the more likely you are to lose the person. Anyways, these are two things I wanted to share with hiring managers, supervisors, and employers when they are interviewing, especially given everything that's going on right now. As always, I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, be sure to contact us. Thanks for watching.